Hello everyone and welcome to episode 28 of the Road to Glory save here on the channel as we are back in the Seaverse and back with episode 37, or episode 28 rather, for show 37 of Night of Sin as we wrap up the 2024 calendar year as far as we're marching towards the end of it. We'll run this one show for Night of Sin 37 and we'll end it out with 38 because it is a big show. Night of Sin 38, but we're finally way above water as far as money-wise. We are looking pretty good, We've turned it around. We're making about $2 to $4 grand a month per show, basically. We're looking good. We're looking real good. As far as the BMF title will not be on the line for this show, which is now 2 months in a row, which is a little weird, but we want to, again, help give Goro Hatamoto a bit of a rest because, man, he's been busting his ass for us, and I feel like he really deserves some rest. But for him, as far as he is right now, he'll be taking on the winner of the Jason Van Pelt Sugar Mano match. But there's some big matches on this card, too, nonetheless. That'll be at Night of Sin 38, of course, for the BMF title. But Bill Rothschild and John Snyder's going to be a really good matchup. Christopher Ball and Jerry Pepper, that's going to be a good match. Stipe Mirowic taking on the Hurricane Igor Rosa. As far as Stipe and Igor battling it out, as Stipe, a bit of a boxing background, but as far as not as much as probably Igor Rosa does, but still, a good opportunity for both guys, especially for Stipe Mirowic. Nate Air Jordan, finally back in the shuffle, as far as he hasn't been booked damn near half the season, half the year, as he's taking on Quick Kick Nikaos. Both guys only have one win in Sin, and they're looking to get a big win tonight. And Virgil Voss and Slade Bolin as well on the show. It should be a pretty good show, especially with that main event. We'll hop right into it, because I'm sure we have some backstage incidents and whatnot, as we'll just skip that. Again, our home is at the Piper Casino. Always until we can it's almost not even feasible to run that venue anymore, but we'll be running that for a while. Again, I don't know why I clicked on it. Locker room incidents, let's see. Okay, so good shit there. Already just working pre-show wise as far as basic and safety training for 8 of the guys. And that's it. So yeah, nobody got in a fight or anything. Perfect. This is what happens when everything's rolling. We're making money damn near hand over fist. Jules Knight getting a win over Rob Reynolds last year. It's hard to believe how much has changed. How, Jules is Jules and Sugar Mano, the only guys, and John Steiner, and Goro Hatamoto. So the opening match is the only matchup that has both guys still with the company. A lot has changed. But yeah, main event. Jason Van Pelt, Sugar Mano, and JVP will be getting the win here. This should be a hell of a matchup, though. It's going to be at the 8-minute mark. And, we'll have a KO finish. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we have it as 10 count. So, yeah, he's not knocked out, but he's out. But they at least do the 10 count. At least it's not a walk-off KO type of situation where the guy knows that he is down and out. Sam McGrath will be the agent there. Yeah, and then we'll have, I think, Buffalo Bill and John Snyder. I mean, John's been phenomenal for us as of late. He's going to get the submission victory over Bill Rothschild as well. I mean, listen, sure, he's 42, I want to say. Yeah, he's 42. He might be able to muster up a chance to fight for the BMF title the way he's kind of getting these wins, especially over a guy like Buffalo Bill. It's a huge win. Huge win there. And Christopher Ball, Rubber Ball, and Jerry, too hot to handle Pepper. I mean, this is 2 guys with some, as far as their names, incorporated with nicknames, as far as they're both damn near similar records, just, as far as one more match for Christopher Ball. He's going to get his 4th win here. He's going to beat Jerry Pepper. This will be by submission, so back-to-back submission wins, obviously, with that Uma Plata. We'll be looking to get the win there. And then as far as, we'll probably go Stipe Mirowic, Hurricane Igor Rosa, which Rosa's going to lose here. Stipe Mirowic, as far as, does have the, he's got the slams going for him. Really, for him, I think, it's tough because he's so much bigger. It's kind of the big thing. He's 6'3", 262, whereas Igor Rosa's 5'10", 208, and he's a boxer. So it's like, listen, there's only so much he can do. As far as, sure, boxing, a lot of it comes down to weight classes a lot of times. And sure, being an actual trained boxer would probably help him out striking wise, but he's at least able to be out grappled for sure. And if he's not going to knock him out with one punch, obviously it's also not even closed fist as well. So we can give him a chance to really lose, and I don't think it's going to be that much of a loss for him. Yes, Stipe Mirowicz's getting the win. Quick kick Nikeo, going to get a knockout win. He's going to knock him clean out with a head kick. Poor Nate Air Jordan eating that one. But that's going to be a fun finish. We're going to cut it down to about 2 minutes. And then Virgil Voss in Slade Bolin, as Voss will be getting the win over Slade Bolin. Slade was on a bit of a run there for a hot minute, but now it's going to be 3-2-1. Virgil Voss getting a win. Actually, that's not going to be the opener. I think, we'll put it there right in between the Stipe Mirowic and Hurricane Igor Rosa matchup. And the quick kick Nikeo Nate Jordan opener. As far as, this, I kind of want to have Goro Hatamoto out there on commentary, which is weird because obviously he probably doesn't speak the best of English, but it'd be nice to... Actually, I think we actually have him taking a vacation, so yeah, never mind on that. That's fine. Get him some much-needed rest. As far as who is not, as far as booked here, that we could maybe use that hasn't been used in a hot minute. Because, yeah, we haven't used Hasakura or Ernie Holmes. Yeah, tough. Yeah, because Jules Knight, of course, he's coming off of, just to remind everybody, because it's been a while now, since Night of Sin 36. Jason Van Pelt beat Christopher Ball, and Sugar Amano beat Riley Ryan Robertson. Snyder beating Jules Knight in a huge win, and yes, even Slade Bolin beating Jerry Pepper was huge. No Scott Hammer Hadley, though. I felt like for Scott, he's on a bit of a roll right now. Don't think he really needs another win. As far as, Buzz Reed hasn't been using a hot minute. We might do Buzz Reed and Hasakura. But we already have 6 matches. I think 6 a perfect number for us. So, yeah. Well, we'll run it. As far as for Night of Sin 37, starts off with quick kick Nikeo knocking out Nate Jordan with a head kick. Just under the 2-minute mark. A 30 for the segment ratings. It's not too bad, actually. Even the crowd not really into it, but got to a strong start at least. Now 45 for Voss and Slade Bolin. Virgil Voss. The boss Voss getting the win. And that is now above 500 for Virgil Voss. That's a massive win. Damn. Yeah. I figured it was going to be a little bit better than 26, but both guys, 35, 36, it gets a 26, so maybe not a great rating. A submission win, though, is interesting for Stipe Mirowic, as he jumps up again above 500. As Hurricane Igor Rosa down to 1-3. Christopher Ball and Jerry Pepper, good chemistry here between the two men. And Uma Plata win for Rubber Ball. Right call. Of course, he was the better guy. And plus, he's got that Uma Plata. It's a fun finish to see. And a 54 as well. 59 for our co-main again. Damn. Buffalo Bill outperformed John Snyder. Good match, though. Good match. Nonetheless, John Snyder gets to win with that Counter-Strike arm lock. Caught him into the, as far as rolling out of the punch. Or out of the, I guess you could say the palm strike, really, for this case. Into the submission, into the arm lock. Taps him out with it. And then JVP, beating Sugar Amano, gets the win with the JVP kick. 10 count. Doesn't knock him out cold, but he does not answer the 10 count. And it's for JVP. He gets the win. Not a great performance from JVP, to be honest with you, for as much as we're paying him. In the fact that he's now 5-0, undefeated, going into this match with Goro Hatamoto. Expect a little bit more out of him, to be honest there. But the 52 increased in popularity. Hell of a co-main, though. Probably should have been the main, the way that show went together. Even the Christopher Ball Jerry Pepper match outperformed the main event because of the pretty great chemistry there. And yeah, as far as post-show wise, definitely want to put over Snyder and Buffalo Bill. They were great. Tonight, great stuff, boys. Great stuff. How much do we make We're still not at least making money after the shows, but basically with sponsorships and whatnot, we're able to gain money. We're almost to the 30s for our popularity as well, so we are just rolling right along. The Mass Mauler number 6. Number 7. Gotta love it. As man, for this show, as far as it's tough that the JVP matchup with Sugar Mono did not go over as well as I would have hoped. We should be. Oh, we're already in the green, and we haven't even ran. Yeah, that's crazy. And we haven't even had half our sponsorship money come in. Good shit there. So yeah, Night of Sin 38. We will see for the BMF, the BMF belt on the line. He's already tied Jules Knight for the second most defenses. He's got a chance to break it now. All he's got to do is beat JVP. And, every December show, we've crowned a new champion. Will it be third time's a charm? And will JVP, the undefeated JVP, beat Goro Hatamoto to be the champion for the fourth time? Or for the fourth time. Crowning our fourth champion. Or will Goro Hatamoto defend his belt for the fourth time and potentially have a chance to break Scary Terry's record? We shall see in our next episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.